One afternoon, while taking a walk in the city of cardboard, Aquaman and Deadshot discovered a slot car track that covered the roads. "What's this?" asked Aquaman. "Looks like one of those old slot car tracks, but a lot bigger," replied Deadshot. They were extremely confused by the track's presence, and they couldn't figure out why it was there. "Shouldn't there be cars here?" asked Aquaman. "Yeah, and controllers," replied Deadshot. "Maybe they're located somewhere else." Suddenly, a red Nissan pulls up nearby. "Hey, there's a car right there. But how did it get here?" "Maybe someone else is operating it," suggested Aquaman. But before Deadshot could respond, the car rapidly pulled away from them and continued to drive along the track. "Darn it!" yelled Deadshot. "I wanted to get a closer look at it." "Let's just wait for another car to come," recommended Aquaman. "But there may not be another one. We've got to follow it." "Okay, let's just get a car from the car machine and drive along the track." "Don't be so daft," replied Deadshot. "We need a car specifically made for this track." And right after he finished his sentence, a black Subaru pulls up in front of them. "Hurry! Get in! Are you sure we can fit in that? No time!" The two of them managed to get inside the small car, but it didn't move right away. "So, do we control this thing?" asked Aquaman. "I don't know," replied Deadshot. The car began to move by itself. Soon, they were off. The red Nissan was waiting at an intersection, hoping to find an opponent. The black Subaru stopped nearby. "There it is," said Deadshot. As soon as the Subaru got closer, the Nissan took off. The two cars raced around Cardboard City trying to overtake one another. While it was fun for a little bit, Aquaman and Deadshot eventually grew sick of driving around the track. But then at one point, the Subaru stopped and let the Nissan get ahead. "Why did we stop?" asked Aquaman. "I'm not sure," replied Deadshot. The Nissan continued to drive along the track, but it didn't have enough power to go through the loop, and when it reached it, it was too late. The Subaru eventually pulled up nearby the loop. Aquaman and Deadshot were shocked to see the flipped-over Nissan. No wonder it stopped. It was trying to avoid the loop. "Let's just get out and go back home." Suddenly, the Subaru takes off and heads for the loop. Luckily, the Subaru had enough power to make it through the loop. "We're alive!" yelled Aquaman in relief. But then, there was a big rumble coming from the ground, and the tracks began to crack. "Hurry! Let's get out of here!" They quickly picked a car from the car machine and drove away as fast as they could. Soon, the entire track was destroyed. Fortunately, no one was hurt, but there was no one to clean up the mess. But there was no need for that because the track completely vanished, never to be seen again. Aquaman and Deadshot made it back to their apartment safely, but they were left with a lot of confusion about their afternoon. They had questions that were left unanswered. I wonder if there will ever be an explanation for all this, don't you?